Yes, sir. Fall in. What the heck is that? We've got trouble. HQ, I need reinforcements.
We're sending you reinforcements. HQ out.
Load.
Reporting.
Attack!
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I am Mighty Mapper123, and welcome back to another episode of Discord Army Men of War, a series where I am letting the Discord control all of my factions of my series, so as long as they keep it lore, of course. So anyway, we have the Greenland to Blutania bridge right here. So one side is green, the other side is blue. So if we go all the way across this bridge, look, this long bridge, we can see that the blues are approaching on the other side with grey soldiers in their vehicles, and that is because the blues have formally made a pact with the greys, surprisingly enough. Yes, I was never expecting that. And also the Tans, and they've decided to launch a full-scale invasion of Greenland, which has also provoked the Tangerians. The Tangerians have decided that, do you know what, Mr. Green, we don't want to be friends with you anymore because we just feel like you're not going to survive this attack. So this is going to be pretty epic. We have hundreds of soldiers coming across the bridge under the command of one General Kian, and also the leader of the Greys in the Discord. I say General Kian, he's the Prime Minister. He's like the dude that's ordered this whole sort of coalition and invasion. So big shout out to you, dude. The Greens' objective is to defend the bridge at all costs. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it. Whatever happens in this video will affect what happens in the next. So smash that like button and also subscribe if you want to keep up to date with my videos, and especially the Army Men of War series, as I try to bring out videos, maybe 2 or 3 videos a week at the moment, I think, alright. But my aim is to one day get to daily videos, but my life has just been so busy lately. Look how many greys and blues are coming across this bridge. I'm also going to leave it up to you guys to decide in the comments as well, what should we do if the Greens win. They are going to launch a counter-offensive, which is Task Force Alpha, towards the end of this video. You can see that they're currently on the way because one of their soldiers, the guy with the binoculars, called for reinforcements. They're coming in some MRAPs, some armoured cars, and they're going to come with their special forces and try and stop the Greys and the Blues getting into Greenland. It was a counter-offensive measure which was put in place by King Greenland before he died, and it was super strategic just in case the Blues were to ever actually cross into Greenland, which was super unlikely because these guys have been allies for quite some time. They just don't like the new queen and they want her off the throne because they just don't share the same relationship as they once did with King Greenland. He had a much better relationship with the Blue King, which is, what do we name him? King Scotfree, that's what the Blue King's called. I keep forgetting his name. We haven't seen him yet. I assure you, you will be seeing him in the future. I don't know what the Blues and the Greys are doing because these guys have been enemies for quite some time now. They fought a great war not long ago. There was a giant no man's land established, but I suppose they're not mortal enemies. They've got no grudges, I guess. They've just fought a war, and now it's time to let bygones be bygones and continue, I guess. Maybe it's just a temporary joint coalition just to remove the Queen from the throne. Not really sure what sort of deal that they've worked out. I'll have to try and find out for you guys. Or you can find out yourself by coming in and talking to some of our Discord leaders or myself in Discord. Link will be in the description. Yeah, I don't know why I say it like that, but the Greens are doing a damn good job. The Blues and the Greys have hundreds of soldiers, but they just can't get across this bridge. They can't do it. We've got G.I. Janes over here. These were selected by the Queen herself be enlisted in the Green military because she just thought there wasn't enough army women, I guess, because, well, I suppose they're doing that in real life, aren't they? They're bringing out army women. Yeah, that's plastic army women. I think it's a good thing because they've always been classed as plastic army men. I thought, you know, I think they've launched a petition or a GoFundMe or something to actually launch a series of plastic army women. I'll tell you something, these aren't as popular as what they used to be. I remember back in my day, you know, I say that, back in the 90s, I grew up in the 90s and the early 2000s, and all that I did as a kid was play with my toy soldiers, and it was kind of like, you kids nowadays, you just seem to play on your iPads, and yeah, and your phones and stuff like that. That's kind of like the new thing. Nobody plays with toys anymore. Not that I know of anyway, so I kind of want to bring it back. I feel like people should use their imaginations more and be a little bit more creative. And that's the whole idea of Army Men of War. Yeah, proper pin down. Look at these bunkers we have at the side here. Loads of soldiers in that bunker. They've rushed to it. We also have reinforcements on the way, like I say. I think there's a men in this bunker as well. There is. So like I say, let me know in the comments, should we launch a counter-offensive or blow the bridge up? I think that's what I meant to ask you. And also I'm going to be doing a questionnaire in every video from now on about Army Men of War. So if you think you know a lot about the series and you've been here since the start, I want you to answer the question at the end of the video. So let me know what it is in the description, or in the comments, should I say, and I will love your comment if you got the answer right. Special forces, oh, we're getting overrun. They've actually overwhelmed the bridge. I think now is the perfect time to bring forward the Task Force Alpha. Like I say, these guys were put in place to stop the Blues and the Greys if they ever were to invade through this bridge. Let's actually get the soldiers out of there. No! Evacuate, they've got bazookas. Get the men out. We've still got loads of greens left though. This is not what we had planned. There's just no cover, no! We're literally losing all of our task force. These are literally like SEAL Team 6. These are elite troops. Just look at them. Good exchange of fire. Do we have another? We've got another Bradley over here. Let's bring him out. Oh, they're destroying the buildings and everything. That's it, let's just peek him, just peek him. There we are. Let him do his own thing. Do we have any reinforcements? We need reinforcements. How are the Blues and the Greys doing? Let's push the Blues and the Greys forward even more. Let's just get a mass charge now to try and take this battlefield. That's the aim of the game. They need to secure that side of the bridge. It's part of the invasion. What do we call it? It's Operation False Throne. That's what the Discord called it. They've completely overwhelmed this side of the bridge now. We're going to call in some green air support as well. I feel like we need it. We're going to call it right here. This is going to be pretty epic. We've got Apache support coming in now. They need it more than ever. Here it is. No, he's been shot down. Mayday. I don't think the Greens were expecting this at all. Is this still active? Let's set him on free roam. We're going to put this guy on free roam so he does his own thing. It's all up to this Bradley now to defend. We've got a handful of infantry as well. I was not expecting Task Force Alpha to be defeated like that. I'll be honest with you, in the test runs they did a lot better. But this time around it just goes to show how random the Men of War Swords War 2 engine is. I tend to do only one take just to try and make it fair. I mean, there has been the odd time in the past where I have had to do 2 takes or so, just so the battle was more entertaining. But if I feel like I've got an entertaining battle and yeah, the outcome was fairly fair, you know. No! He flipped it! Well, rest in peace Bradley. It's now up to this handful of infantry now. But the Blues and the Greys are just coming over with overwhelming odds. We still have a handful of soldiers over here as well though. I love how I said that and literally every one of them died. We've got one guy there. I'm not really seeing any more soldiers. I'll tell you, we've got 3 guys there. 4. Do we have anybody on the left? We have a handful of troops on the left as well. I'm just going to leave them to do their own thing. I think they're on free roam. there's actually not that many blues and greys left. Well, there is, I guess. It's quite a lot, but it's a fair amount. I guess it was all up to them to try and pin them down on the... Can we see if I can click the... Can't click it. Damn it. I always try and click it without actually having the thing on. Right, let's try. I'll bring some air support out. I'm going to try and control it. Hopefully give the Greens a helping hand. Oh, he just came out of the floor. Go, go, go. To the left. Okay, it's okay. We got this. No, he's down. Okay, there's just too much in the way of anti-air. Oh, we've got more vehicles coming in. Task Force Alpha is on the left as well. More reinforcements, this is epic. Can we get our troops out, I wonder? Yes, they've got troops as well, we have more reinforcements.
Someone else is here.
Bring them forward. What is this guy doing? He's like, I don't want to be here anymore, I'm tired of all this killing. There's just so much of it, it just never ends. The guys in the back there are like, we don't want to die. Get everybody out. This could be the support which has saved the bridge, I guess. Now that is a firefight. Now that is a firefight. Greens need to push in though and retake this side because there's still a lot of them over here. This battle is not over yet. Oh no, they're rushing around this way. I feel sorry for those. Literally all the infantry is got. No, there's still some over here. They've got to go that way though because there's a wall. There's no other way they can get around there. But they're just getting gunned down. I wonder if we can see how many kills that guy right there has got, because that would be really interesting. No, I think the UI covers... Oh, he has 4 kills. He has 4 kills. 3 on that dude. And this is the end, I think. I don't think the green counter-offensive did much damage. The Apaches just can't get anywhere near close to them. I wonder if I can blow a hole in this wall just so they can get through. We have any... Yes, there we go. No, that's a smoke grenade. Okay, I just blew myself up. Never mind. Yeah, this is a definite win for the Blues and the Greys. They managed to take this side of the bridge. Honest to God, though, I think this one was a fair fight. Let me know what you think in the comments. And also, the question of this video, we're going to do an Army Men of War trivia at the end of today's video. And the question is, what was the name of the blue general which was captured? Tell me, what was the name of the blue general that was captured over in the Eastern War between the Greys and the Blues? Tell me in the comments. The best comment, well, let's say the first comment to comment the answer, or the one that I see first, should I say, will get a love from me. And yeah, I might start shouting you guys out in the future as well. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Do be sure to hit that like button and also smash that subscribe button. Join the Mighty Nation, it really helps me out. Leave a comment if you're new. Tell me if you're new, as it's nice to get an introduction, and I'll try and say hello to you as well in the comments. And yeah, that's about it really. Oh, also, if you want Army Men of War merch, I do have Army Men of War merch. There's a link in the description for that. Also links to my Patreon, my website if you want to come and grab this mod. Well, the earlier version of this mod, as the other one's on Patreon. But yeah, everything's on my website. The link is in the description. So anyway, I'm MikeMapper123. and I will see you all in the next one.